Bureau. What's on it? Hi, I'm Kayla Hunt, and today this webinar is about the importance of knowing how to understand and read a credit bureau when making credit decisions. Table of contents for this webinar: introduction, 4 sections, identifying information, credit accounts, inquiry information, public record and collections, summary, and works cited. Knowing how to understand a credit report is important when analyzing an individual's or business's creditworthiness. This tool is used when deciding if you're going to grant the borrower credit. This is based off of 4 different factors: the personal information, the credit accounts, inquiry accounts, and public record and collections. Today we're going to cover 4 sections of a credit report. 1. Identifying information. 2. Credit accounts. 3. Inquiry accounts. And 4. Public records and collections. All 4 of these are major parts of a credit bureau. Identifying information. In the identifying section, you will have 5 parts: name, address, social security number, date of birth, and employers. At the bottom of the slide, you will see an example pulled off of a credit report. You will see your name, your current address, and any previous addresses on the left side. On the right side, you will see your social security number, date of birth, and your last recorded employment. Note that this section does not determine your credit worthiness, but make sure that the information provided is accurate and not fraudulent. Credit accounts. Things creditors should pay attention to. First, you want to make sure that the borrower's debt accounts do not exceed 30% of the credit limit per account. Second, the number of accounts a borrower has can affect their credit score. 2. Look at the borrower's payment history and look for any payments that are non-paying or past due. At the bottom of the screen, there's an example pulled off of a credit report. From left to right, you'll see the company's name, the account number, what type of account it is, the date it was opened, the last date of activity, the credit limit, the balance, and the date it was reported. Note that credit account section lists the individual's or business's debt, such as mortgages, credit lines, and auto loans. Different types of accounts. Mortgage accounts. These are accounts that can be first and second mortgages, home equity loans, and any other loan secured by a piece of real estate. Revolving accounts. A revolving account is a credit line that has a maximum limit and requires a minimum payment each month. These could be credit cards or a revolving line of credit loan. Installment accounts. These are accounts such as auto loans and personal loans. They have a fixed payback period and a fixed payment amount each month. Inquiry information. The inquiry section will pull up any credit report inquiries that were pulled on that individual or company. There are 2 types of inquiries: soft or hard. Soft inquiries may be a pre-approval a credit card company ran without the individual applying for a credit card. Hard inquiries are pulled when an individual applies for credit through a creditor. At the bottom of the slide, you'll see an example pulled off of a credit report. You'll see it'll show who pulled it and when it was pulled. Public record and collections. Public record can consist of property liens, tax liens, foreclosures, and/or bankruptcies. Collections can consist of any payments the borrower has past due and are sent to a collections agency. At the bottom, there's an example pulled from a credit bureau. You will see the first section's listed public record information. This will list any loans, bankruptcies, or any other judgments. At the bottom, you'll see the collection agency information. This will be what agency is holding the collections. If the creditor follows these 4 sections when analyzing a credit report, it should give them an accurate decision on whether to accept or deny the borrower for credit. This skill is a very important skill in the banking industry or in the credit industry. As creditors, we like to feel 100% on who we're lending credit to and like to take the less risky investments. I hope throughout this webinar, I have gained you with some knowledge and can help you make future credit decisions.